Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. When you guys hop on, say hi. My name is Roxana Phillips and I am a makeup artist in Houston and a director with Limelife by Alcone. So when you guys hop on, say hi. Today I'm gonna be talking to you guys. Hey Misty. Hey girl, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? I hear that Facebook has been acting a little bit funny. So let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know that you guys are on. I went and got my lashes refilled today. So I am holiday ready. So when you guys hop on, hey Alexa, hey Sarah, hey Carrie. No. Can you guys hear me? Can everybody hear me? Hey Erica. If you can hear me, drop me a 1. Let me know if you guys can hear. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a quick 10-minute holiday look and my top 3 favorite reds that I feel like everybody can use for the holidays. Okay, Alexa can hear me. Ruthie can hear me. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. What are you guys doing? Are you guys off? Are y'all home from work? Like, what are you guys up to? I just had a one-on-one, so I had somebody come over earlier today, and I helped them pick out some of their like holiday makeup and things like that. So I'm gonna show you guys, this is a really quick holiday look, something that you guys can do at home. Hola primo Alex. You can't hear me? I'm telling you guys, like Facebook, hang on. Okay, can you guys hear me now? I don't know, some people can hear me, some people can't. If you can't hear me, then just try and catch the replay. All right, so I have really dry skin, you guys. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my moisturizer, primer, and natural retinol. And so in the winter, I'm really having to change up my skin. I'm really having to basically do something different from when I'm doing my makeup in the spring or summer, just because there's typically more moisture. And in the winter, I get super dry. Hey Christina. Yeah, Facebook has been acting up lately. I don't know if people need to do an update or what the deal is, but. So what I love doing, if you guys have dry skin, you understand, you know the struggle. And basically with dry skin, your makeup can end up looking, hey Google, volume 2. Your makeup can end up looking super flaky. Your face ends up feeling like super tight. It's, hola Alma, hey girly, hey Yoli, hey Christina. When you guys hop on, make sure to drop a comment. And so I'm really having to hydrate my skin. So like I said, in the winter your skin is not the same as it is in the spring. Okay, so I put on my, like I said, my 3-in-1 moisturizer, and this one has SPF in it, and it basically creates like a blanket all over your face. It helps fill in the pores, but it also hey Ellie, it also helps has anti-aging properties in it. So I'm all about anti-aging. I'm turning 30 next week, you guys. My birthday's next week. So I'm having to like step up my skincare game this morning. Just in general in life. Yeah. Hey Ellie. Yeah, is Ruthie the only one that can't hear the video? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my favorite little buffer brush. This buffer brush is great, and you guys can see I'm very red in some areas.
Mom, where's your other phone?
I don't know. I'm very red in some areas, so I'm gonna go in with a yellow, kind of yellow tint concealer.
or something.
And so yellow really counteracts redness. And I love this brush, you guys, because it's kind of spread out. The bristles are kind of spread out, so you're really able to buff it into your skin. I love applying my concealer with this brush. And our concealers are waterproof, so it really helps waterproof your makeup. As you can see, it's already like instantly getting rid of the redness. So for a holiday look, I am gonna go a little bit more bold. You can hear me perfectly? Okay. Thank you, Alma. And so I really wanna focus, I love the bristles on this brush because it really helps get rid of that redness. And so I'm just buffing. Hey, Libany. Hey, Mama. Hey, you guys. Aw, thanks, girly. I just did, I straightened my hair and I took a shower. So I got my lashes, refilled, so I'm feeling fresh. It's funny what a shower can do for you. All right, so I'm buffing in this concealer. This one is great. It's incredible for redness. So I'm going in. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, you guys. If you guys aren't in my Black Friday group, make sure and get in it. You're definitely going to want to be in there. That's where you're going to see the deals for the first time in that group. Okay, so you guys can see how it just canceled out all the redness. Just one little concealer. Just one little concealer. This one is concealer 1. It has a little bit of a green tint to it, but it really helps cancel out all that redness. This is my favorite little buffer brush. I use this every single day. Like I said, I love it better than the concealer brush. I feel like this one is gonna give you a easier application, especially if you have big pores. This one is really gonna get in there and help smooth things out. Okay, so we're doing a holiday look. For holiday looks, I feel like the big thing are eyes and lips, but we wanna get good coverage, right? Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do is, now we're gonna go in with our foundation. I'm gonna go in with, this is my color Shinto 1. So I'm gonna go in with this color and I'm gonna go in with our bigger buffer brush. Hey Myra, a bigger buffer brush. Something that will give me an airbrush finish. And I'm gonna go in and basically just buff out my foundation. The cool thing about putting on those waterproof concealer before your foundation is that you're gonna get a really nice full coverage. If you love a full coverage, for all my full coverage girls, you know what I'm talking about. You really get that I don't know, that really nice coverage on the face.
Really not know where
and then I like to take my brush and just kind of pinch the brushes. Make sure that you use your brushes as tools, you guys. You can pinch the brushes. You don't have to just keep it in the shape that it's in. You can really maneuver the brushes, kind of pinch them down a little bit to get into certain areas. So don't feel like you have to only use the brush a certain way. I'm gonna get in my forehead area. You always wanna make sure that the makeup is looking like it's coming from your face, not that it's just sitting on top. Can you guys hear my husband playing guitar?
Mom, do you really know?
I don't know where it is, baby.
You don't?
Okay, so we're getting a nice coverage. Nice coverage on the face.
Do you know where you last put it?
No, I don't. And now we're gonna, now that we have the coverage that we want, You guys can see it looks natural, soft. Now I'm gonna go in with my pressed powder. Like I said, for a holiday look, I'm definitely wanting a fuller coverage. So I'm gonna go in with my colored powders. These are incredible. They're HD. They help blur out pores. And it's basically the same color as your foundation. So you're basically going in and you're setting that. So you see it also kind of locks everything in. Like I said, for a holiday look, the main thing that you're wanting to do is just make everything look super pigmented. You're wanting everything to look smooth, like you have makeup on, because it's the holidays and everybody is wanting to look their best. Hey Anna, how are you? Thanks for hopping on, and if you guys are catching the replay, make sure that you let me know so that I can thank you for hopping on my videos. I would usually, you can set your foundation with 2 types of powders. You can set one with a translucent or one with a colored powder. You guys, I had a client this morning, and I dropped my kids off at this little local gym that we have here. I'm like, I'm that mom. Day 2 of Thanksgiving, I already needed a break. Dropped them off at this little daycare gym that we have close to the house. The ladies are super sweet. And I called and I was like, hey, like, is it okay if I like drop them off for a little bit? Is that bad? They're like, no, it's fine. I was like, I have a client coming over and I want to make sure that, you know, I give them my full attention. Oh, you just got home from work? What time is it over there? Okay, so now we're gonna go in and we're gonna add our brightening concealer. And our concealers are wax-based, so you are gonna have to warm them up just a little bit. And you can do that 1 or 2 ways. You can run your blow dryer over it, or you can grab a little bit with your finger or put a little bit of it. So you can either like scrape some of it off like this and then put a little bit on your hand here and just kind of warm it up. It'll kind of warm up and get a little bit softer. Hey Shannon, it's 4 o'clock there. It's 3 here. How are you, Shannon? And so I'm gonna grab some of that concealer and I'm just gonna go down here. And because I warmed up the concealer, it's gonna soften it up. We're gonna create like a V shape. Remember that when you're highlighting, you're wanting to attract attention to those areas. And when you're contouring, you're wanting to create a shadow. And so I'm just using a big foundation brush and I'm just highlighting. Hey Lauren, how are you? So the way that I warmed it up, girl, is I put a little bit on my hand here. I just took a little scrape of it. Because it is wax, especially in the winter, it can get a little bit hard. So you can either run your blow dryer over it, or you can just kind of warm it up on your hand and just take a little bit and let it kind of warm up on the skin. So like I said, for a holiday, you're really wanting to, you know, just kind of pop a little bit. You're not, I mean, me personally, I'm wanting to kind of play up my makeup a little bit, highlight a little bit, and you can use that same concealer to kind of brighten up some areas of the face. Hey, you were literally having, yeah, just, yeah, you kind of have to warm it up a little bit. Right, like I have really dry skin, so if I don't warm it up, it won't look soft and, you know, just flawless. And that's what we want. Or sometimes what I'll do is I'll put a pump of oil of like my due date or my must do. And I'll just do like a pump of that in there. And I have to make sure that my face, like any makeup, is really moisturized. Because if we go in and our face is dry, the makeup, no matter what brand you wear, is gonna look dry and flaky. Okay. What are you guys doing? Are y'all prepping for Thanksgiving, y'all? I'm gonna be making, we're gonna be making the mashed potatoes and the yams. Patrick loves making the yams. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So he's super excited about that. It's like he loves making the yams. So that's what we're gonna be doing. And I know, like, I'm kind of walking you guys through this, but after you get the hang of it, this is a really quick look. And you guys, I always brighten up in this corner. A lot of people forget to go in here. You have to make sure that you brighten in this area too. You see how now I'm nice and bright? I'm wanting to have that more dramatic kind of look. Hey Dora, hey Stacy. Ooh, you're going to a Christmas party? Hey Cody. Fun. I know y'all, my birthday is coming up. My birthday is next Monday, you guys. I can't believe I'm gonna be 30 years old. Yeah. It's so crazy to me. Like, I don't feel 30. I don't know what 30 is supposed to feel like, but I don't feel 30. I'm just like, I'm not 30. I'm 18. I just happen to have a mortgage and bills. You're in San Antonio waiting for your daughter to get off to head back to the valley. So fun. I love San Antonio. I absolutely love it. We love going over there for fiesta and things like that. And look how flawless that looks, you guys. It's really soft, but it still has a pop. And y'all, don't judge my eyebrows. I've been honestly needing to go get them like taken care of. I've just been in denial. I'm just like, I keep telling myself like, thick is in. I don't need to do anything, but it's kind of like, it's time to do something. It's time to handle this. Hey MC. Aw, I'm a baby. Y'all, I'm a baby with babies. I don't know how. That's why I posted on my page this morning. I was like, honestly, like motherhood did a good one in on me, because like it's having 3 small kids, you guys, is amazing. Like, it's super rewarding. And I'm just going in with my lighter colored powders, you guys, and setting this under eye concealer. You want to make sure that you set it. I love this brush. Super soft. I love synthetic brushes better than brushes that have real hair, you guys, because they work really well with powders and creams, so they're super versatile. But yeah, you want to make sure that you set your concealer. If not, it'll kind of creep into those areas of your face. But I was reminiscing, you guys, on my memories. Oh, you turned 39. Your birthday was yesterday. I used concealer number 2, Cody. I touched mine at all, just letting them grow. I know. I'm like, I think I just need to like, I'm thinking about getting a microbladed. My friend Marie Claire said that she's getting hers done. I use concealer on top of my powder. Yeah, I kind of just go back and forth, you guys. Like, there's not really any rule. That's the cool thing with our products, is you can kind of layer and kind of work them the way that you want to. And then I'm just going to use one eyeshadow to kind of make my eyes pop. But you guys can see how the face looks super flawless. It looks airbrushed, but I wanted that fuller coverage. Like, I wanted the fuller coverage. I wanted that like heavier look. Hey, Marine. Yeah, I know. I honestly, like, I either need to get them shaped a little bit more. Y'all, I don't know what I need to do. Okay, so I'm going to go in with powder number 6. I've been loving using this one as a contour color. And I'm going to go in with my fan brush. I've also been experimenting with brushes. I feel like it just adds a really nice contour. You see that? This is powder number 6. It's like not as dark as 8, but it still has a pop to it. And I usually don't contour my forehead, you guys, but I feel like with the lighter contour color, I'm able to because it's not as dark. I have a really small forehead, so if I contour my forehead, it just ends up looking so small, and I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that everything looks like even and nice dimension. You guys see that? How soft that looks? That was powder number 6. And I love kind of taking it to my ears a little bit. Hey, Melissa. Okay, so now that I have the coverage that I want, I am going to go in and bake just a little bit. I'm going to grab my blender full because I do want my contour to pop, especially for the holidays. So I'm going to take my blender here, and I'm going to take some of that soft powder. I'm just going to leave that here. And that's just going to allow it to kind of be defined a little bit. And I always contour the tip of my nose, you guys. I feel like I like to kind of shorten my nose a little bit. So I always do like a little, kind of like a little round shape underneath the nose. Hey girl, how are you? Just a little bit here. I like to kind of give the illusion that my nose is a little bit shorter. I've got that Ramirez nose. It's really long, really long. So I'm just adding some of that light powder. And these powders, you guys, you can wear them on top of your foundation or on top of a concealer, or they're great for setting. They really are. Great for setting foundations. They're HD powders, so they like blur pores. They're really great. Okay, so now and we'll blend that out in just a little bit, but I like to kind of let that settle and sit, and the face looks nice and warm. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my favorite little eyeshadow quad. This one is great because it gives you a variety. This is like my favorite fall palette, and I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of like, for a holiday, we wanna be a little bit shimmery, a little bit blingy. So I'm gonna go in with this kind of gold color here, tap out the excess, and I'm just gonna go in right here. Just to add a little bit of definition, not super crazy, because we're gonna play up our lip colors. And I'm gonna show you guys like my top 3 favorite reds. And I'm just taking a little bit of a swipe. You see how that just kind of like smoked the eyes out just a little bit, but not a ton. And then I'm gonna take that same color and I'm gonna go right under here. This is a really nice makeup trick. It really helps that the eyes to kind of be smoked out a little bit. You guys see that? And I'm just using a blending brush under here. You guys see it? It just adds a little bit of definition. A little bit of definition underneath the eyes, kind of smokes them out just a little bit. You guys see that? Now we have a little bit of definition on the lids. And you can use just one color, you guys. And then you can always go back in and get like a bigger brush and add a little bit of a highlight color. There are no rules to makeup, y'all. Like, it's literally like whatever makes you feel beautiful. That's one of the reasons why I love working my business, because I get to see people's inner beauty come out while using makeup. That's like what brings me joy. So look how pretty that color is. It's not really dark. It just adds a little bit of definition. Super fun color. And if you want to know the colors that I'm using, just shoot me a message and I can help you. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to go back in and we're going to blend out that color that we had here. And I'm just using my big fan brush.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Okay, baby.
Can I grab a snack?
Mm-hmm. And you see, like, you have to trust the process. You guys see how nice and glowy the face looks. Contouring is great because it really helps bring color to the face. Like, if you feel like your makeup is looking kind of washed out. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Erica. Hey, Lola. Hey, you guys. When you hop on, say hi. And I haven't even done brows yet, y'all. I'm excited. This is my first, like, holiday look. So you guys can see I have color. I look like bronze. Everything is matching. Like, everything looks soft and just together. Hey, girly, how are you? Okay. Now let's go ahead and do our eyebrows. Now lately, y'all, what I've been doing, no lie, I've been using our bronzers as an eyebrow color. So I'll take my favorite eyebrow brush. I love it for two reasons. One, it's double-ended and then it has a little spoolie on the end. And the other one is the shape of the brush. This is a very unique shape. It really is literally shaped to just shape your eyebrows. So it does all the work for you. And so I'll usually like brush my brows up just like this. I'll brush them up. Brush, brush, brush. Brush them up. And you'll see that brows are a game changer. Like, the whole look is gonna change once I have my brows on. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my time setter and I'm gonna spritz the brush. This is gonna help hold your eyebrows for the for that holiday party. Your brows aren't gonna go anywhere. And I'm gonna go in here. Hey, Heather. And this is what I'm talking about, how it literally just like shapes your brows for you. You have to let your brushes do the work. And when you're doing your eyebrows, you really want to start like from it should start like right here from your face right here where your nose is and to the outside of the lash line. Hey, Heather, how are you? I still don't know what I'm wearing to Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be doing some like styling tips in our Black Friday group. kind of help decide what I'm wearing. So you definitely don't want to miss out on being in that group. It's already like popping in there. And so since I have darker hair naturally, but I also have a little bit of like an ombre color, I love using like a medium brown. Hey Erica, hey girl, are you gonna rock that cherry pie on at the holiday party? Okay, and so you guys can really see that difference of this brow to the other brow. Can you hear Smooth Rider in the back? But look at that. The brows look nice, natural, and defined. Hey, Smooth Rider, baby. Okay, so let's do this next eyebrow. We're gonna start from the bottom. Then we're just gonna fill in between. So you really just have to kind of trace the brows a little bit and then just fill whatever it is in between. You should, right? You haven't even thought that far ahead? Girl, I'm already planning outfits. I'm like, what am I wearing? What PJs am I wearing? We're gonna spend the night at my parents' house. So we hosted Thanksgiving when we first moved into our house. But our family lives in Houston, and so it's kind of hard to have everybody come out here. So we take our family, and my parents are still rebuilding from Harvey, and so the house is hopefully we're able to use their house now, but they're not all the way complete yet, but they're still rebuilding from that hurricane, y'all. Can y'all believe that? Hey, Nickel, how are you? But yeah, you guys, like, they're still rebuilding from Harvey, so they're hopefully gonna have it done by Thursday. Like, that's what their plan, that's what my dad's motivation was getting the house done so that we can start spending holidays at their place again. So, but y'all, what do y'all think of the eyebrows? I'm really needing mine to get like plucked, so, or something, y'all, like they're out of hand. And brows, y'all, they're never gonna be the same. Like, no matter what you do, one is always gonna be a little bit higher, one is gonna be a little bit thicker. That's just how brows are. Like, that's just how they are. Hey, Brandy. So, but you guys can see, like, we've got a nice kind of natural smoky eye. Nice little smoky eye. Nice coverage. I would say that's what kind of sets the makeup apart from every day, is that coverage. Having that coverage on the face is what's really gonna like set it apart, and having that highlight. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara. I have my extensions in, but I love having really bright bottom mascara. Like, I love my mascara to look really full, especially on the bottom. Whoops. So even though I have extensions, I still like to go back in and like fill the bottom in. Hey Lesla, hey David, what's up y'all? So you guys see, by adding a little bit of that mascara on the bottom, it's really gonna bump up your look. Okay. So that's just really gonna bump up your look. It's really gonna help kind of bring it out. Hey y'all. Hola amiga. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, bud. Your iPad died. Okay, so thanks for joining again, Erica. All right, y'all, I think I want to add a little bit more contour. I thought I wanted to keep it natural, but I think I want to make it like super. Patrick's watching me. He's like talking to herself. Hey, Haley. What's up?
Car's ready.
The car's ready?
Yeah. I'm ready to pick up my retainer over there.
Can you just take the orange car so you can pick up the other car?
No, they're coming here.
Oh, they're dropping it off. Y'all, you guys knew I got in a car accident a couple weeks ago. And so they like gave us a rental car, and it's like this really small SUV. And I'm used to driving like my Tahoe, which is like big and like great for the kids and I. And so I've been driving the Tahoe. Shut the door. I've been driving the smaller SUV, and they just told us that our other car is ready. So I'm ready to have my baby back. So excited. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and we're gonna add, yeah, y'all, I don't know if y'all heard that story, but I was in a hit and run. Like, somebody hit us from the back and then just completely drove off. So, hey, Haley. Hola, Miriam. Okay, y'all, so now we're gonna go in with a mauve-y kind of color. I'm gonna go in with Alive. And we're just gonna add some blush. Now our blushes are highly pigmented, y'all, so you definitely wanna tread lightly. Like, I even think I put a little bit too much, actually. But the cool thing is that you can like soften it up for sure. Erica, I know, dude, like Melody and I were in the car, and some jerk off, like, sorry, I probably shouldn't say that on live, but some jerk hit us from the back. I was making a U-turn under I-10, and some guy like hit us from the back and just drove off and didn't care. So super annoying. So I had to like pull over. I was on my way to my eyelash appointment, and yeah, I didn't make it to my eyelash appointment. It wasn't today, it was like a couple of weeks ago. Okay, so I'm wanting to, and they never caught the guy. So now we're gonna bump up the eyes a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this gel liner. And this is a trick that I love doing, is I love using a brush like this so I don't touch my makeup or my face, and I'll kind of lean on this, and then I'll just go in and like track the, hey Google next. Sorry y'all, that song was really annoying me. And you see now it's like smokier, it's like day to night look. So I'm gonna go in, these are my favorite gel pencils, y'all. They're super creamy, super easy to use. They're water resistant, love them. And I'm wanting a more dramatic look, y'all. I told y'all we're going for dramatic. So you guys see that's like smoked out. I may do my makeup like this for my birthday. Oh, your Google answered you? I'm like, turn that off. That's hilarious. Okay, so what do you guys think about this smokier look? I love that like smokier look, and the cool thing is that with the gel pencils, you can kind of go back and like smudge them out just a little bit. You see how that just kind of smudges it? And then you can keep a soft lip. Are y'all going out tonight? We're not, but we totally should. Now that I'm looking at my makeup, I'm like, where are we going? Maybe we should drive to Austin and hang out with y'all. But the cool thing is, like I said, you can keep a soft lip with this look, or you can bump it up, which I'm about to do. I don't know, maybe we do need a date night. Not sure. Okay, so I told you guys I was gonna, yes, oh my gosh, you are only 2 hours away, right? Okay, so I told you guys I was gonna talk to y'all about my top 3 favorite holiday lippies, and these are my 3 favorite. So I love me some Candy Apple. This is Candy Apple. It's like an orangey red. And then I love me some Cupcake, which is like a super pink color. And then of course my Cherry Pie. So I'm gonna go in and, hang on y'all. I'm gonna exit out of some of these other apps because my battery is low. And with my luck, the phone is gonna die. Hang on. Can y'all still see me? Oh my God, I had Uber Eats open from this weekend. That's bad. Hey, Julie. So I'm gonna go in with our really pinky liner. And y'all, what I have on my lips right now is just blush. So you could use our blushes as a lip color, which I actually really love now that I'm looking at it. And then if you want to contour, if you want to look skinny, just make sure and contour your neck. Basically cuts off like 10 pounds. Okay, so let's go in. I'm gonna go in with our pens. I love our lip liners, y'all, because they have a little sharpener inside. And then I love that I can overline. Hey, Dalton. Hey, ooh, thanks. I know, I was telling my friend Erica, I'm like, girl, she's like, are y'all going out tonight? I'm like, I don't know, maybe we should. And if you guys sprinkle this video, I would love it. This is a great holiday look. It would mean the world to me if you share it. That is how I build my business, by getting out there. So I'm gonna go in with the pink lippy. And our lip liners are, they're more of like a lipstick liner. Hey Google, next. I'm sorry, y'all. These songs, I'm like, who are they playing? Now I am an overliner, so I am gonna overline my lips. I love overlining. And when you overline, you really want to focus on the middle part of your lips here. Not really overlining on this, like on the outside, but mainly in the center. Okay. So you guys see that? How you need to overline in here, like in the center area. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna say let's go in with the pink and then we can kind of diffuse it with the red. This is Cupcake. It's like my favorite pink. It is very loud, but I love like a bold lip. What do you guys think? Throw me some hearts. This is a perfect holiday lip color. And you can wear your hair like pulled up, you can wear it pulled down. However you like, you can use your hair to kind of dress up your lippies. Hey Kim. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys how to kind of transition it. Then you can add candy apple to it. This combination is super fun. It's like a corally pink. Like it's not super red, but it's not super pink. You guys see that? So this is candy apple and cupcake mixed together, which I really, really love. All right, and let's see what is left to do. I think that's it, you guys. As far as a holiday look goes, that's all that I would do. Now you can get a little extra and like smoke out the eyes more. Hey, Esmeralda. Aw, thank you. That's what Erica said. I know, but you know how it is with parents. Like you feel super guilty for going. I'm like, we just went to Austin. Should we really go out again? I don't know. Hi, Araceli. But y'all, I'm loving that lip color combination. That was cupcake and candy apple. Yeah, so this is my holiday lip color with some big earrings. This would look amazing, or even with like your hair up and some pieces pulled down. How cute would that be? Super fun. So these are just some ideas to kind of give you. You don't have to go full glam like I did. You can start off with a softer look. You can not add the eyeliner, just keep it a softer lip color. So you guys have some options. If you guys try out any of these looks, let me know. I love to kind of see you guys play around with makeup. That is honestly what I love about, like I was saying earlier, what I love about this business is helping other women find their inner beauty, allowing them to be confident, allowing them to kind of like find themselves again. I've had so many of my customers that are like, oh my gosh, girl, like that lip color that you sent me, like I'm loving, it's making me feel like rejuvenated. It's making me feel, you know, like I don't know, like myself again. You know, when we become moms, or not even moms, like as we get older. Hey, Nicole. As we get older, we kind of get settled in our ways, and I just feel like makeup, you don't need makeup. I don't need makeup, but I want to wear it. It's not what makes us beautiful. It's like the beauty that we carry within. So I just wanted to throw that out there. You don't need makeup at all, but I love it. It's a way that I express myself. It's the way that I connect with others. It's my talent. that God gave me, so I love sharing it with other people. So anyways, once again, take a look at the makeup. A like kind of shimmery gold eye with a bold lip. Something fun and festive for the holidays. But love you guys. I hope that you guys have an amazing day and Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.